Hey, what's going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are back. We are playing some Football Manager 2017. We are up against Oldham as Rochdale in our Never Won a Thing gameplay series. And Oldham are our rivals. They're in 15th, we're in 19th. We are at home. It's an early kickoff. I wonder if it's on telly. Okay, Lydon, Allen in the middle, McDermott, Lang. I've just realised I don't know if this is Lang or Lane. Davies, Odalusi. That's the starting lineup. Same one that got us a draw, I think, against Coventry, and a win against whoever we played before Coventry. Let's see how we do. We need to keep this record going of results. Not going to be quite as easy, I don't think, against some rivals. These games tend to change the way that teams play football, I have to say. But there's the handshake. Teams are in the tunnel. We're about to get started. Home fans can cheer us on. Rafferty. This formation doesn't give our fullbacks a lot to do. Davies has fired us into the lead 8 minutes 45 seconds in. Free kick was taken, came into the box, headed clear, I think, and then just sort of bobbled down straight to Davies, who smashes it past the keeper. Keeper didn't really react. Came for a lot of people. 1-0, and we've got a corner. Can we double it? We can. Geese scored. Get in. 2-0 up at home. 20 minutes gone. This is exactly the start we wanted. Apparently. Okay, 35 minutes gone. 2-0. Fantastic start. Who'd have thought? Rafferty with the throw. There's Allen. Do not lose it, Allen. Allen's lost it, thankfully. Deal with that. There's Rafferty again. He's lost it again, and here they come. There's the goal. We brought that on ourselves again, giving the ball away far too cheaply. It's like we gave it away the first time, didn't learn any lessons from it, and just thought, you know what, we'll do it again. And finish through the keeper. Should have done better. And 2-1, not what we wanted, just before half-time. There is the half-time whistle. Okay. Seen enough from our strikers. More than enough from Allen and Rafferty to get in a bad mood. Here they come again. Haven't won the ball back. They're in behind us. Pulls it back. Surely he was offside. They're keeping it alive. Oh, God. These guys, that's the problem. Haven't barely seen them with the ball. Over us. And they've done a fantastic job of keeping that in. Um, 10 minutes to go. Is it worth going defensive? Quite possibly. Structured and hope. Oh, Yezel's lost it. On it back though. There's McDermott. And there's a foul. Don't like the fact that we've just pushed everybody up the pitch. Pretty much. McDermott, goal, get in. I like the fact that we pushed McDermott up the pitch. And it's 3-1, and that's exactly what we wanted. Again, headed out, and then McDermott, the free kick taker, picking it up firing it past Ripley again. Ripley maybe should have done better. Kick. There's Lang. To Lang again. Yezel with the goal. Don't really know how that went in. So there was the ball. Rafferty got it back, gave it back to Lang or Lane. There's the ball across. The header. Nice glancing header into that far post. And that's his first goal for the club. And we are 4-1 up. Massive, massive win. th place. Board have got to be pleased, haven't they? 20 games in, not been happy for Matthew Madsen. Dale find themselves well down the league table, having already lost 11 games. He's already talking to me that Madsen might not last longer. Send the assistant to that one. We don't want to talk to them. They're talking about our jobs. Right. Okay. Next up, Crew in the first round of the FA Cup. Waiting to hear from the board. They really keeping us waiting here. I would suspect at this rate they're going to come out and say, here's a pay rise. And a 15-year contract. Maybe not. Okay. So just while that's saving, thank you very much for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think of the series, if you're enjoying it, if you're not enjoying it, if you want to see more, if you want to see something different, please let me know. And I'd love to know where you think we're going to finish up this season, if we're going to finish. If we're going to keep our jobs, that is. Scouting report for Crew. Playing free at the back from the looks of things. Board are delighted to inform you that following the promise you made to them, they are now satisfied that you've done your utmost to keep it. Establishing our faith in you as a manager is vital for long-term success at the club, and we are pleased to see that you've firmly embraced it. As a result of the improvements you have made as manager, the board have cancelled any plans to relieve you of your role at the club. Going forward, the board hope that you won't give them reason to regret that decision. Well, thanks, Mr. Roberts. There we go. We are safe for now. And that's all I'm going to read into that. We are safe for now. Okay, we probably want to start changing some of this stuff. So let's change to team cohesion. Leave it as average intensity. Okay, well, hopefully now we've managed to keep hold of our job for a little bit longer. We'll review some of this stuff. You know, we've got lots of players in the first team. We probably should be playing in the reserves. We've got lots of coaches stuff that we haven't even looked at yet. Desperate to get results. Okay. Board are satisfied with your management. Win over Swindon was a highlight. Dale Jennings could be regarded as a poor signing. Well, that's it. Granted, he hasn't done anything for us, but he was on a free. Relax. Give me a chance. Okay. Okay. 12k's worth of merchandise. Surely going to shoot up now we're flying up the table. Through, and then Notts County in the other cup that we're not really that interested in, but I bet the board probably are. Okay. Going on the mighty Crew. Okay. FA Cup first round. Great to get through. I'm not sure we will, but really good to get some kind of little push in the cup. Get a big team. Stick with our first choice team. I am going to make this change though. See if we can give them a little bit of sharpness. Maybe we'll just make that change there. Okay. We know he doesn't really like playing there, but field is a little bit of a rest. And here we go. We're in the cup. Can we get through? That's the question. That's the big question. It's not as important as it once was, but I suspect the board would want us to achieve something in the cup. Certainly getting past the first round. Off they go. Here they come. There they go. Oh, he was offside. Thank God for that. We'd done nothing 3 minutes in. They strike, but we could be about to see that goal now. Hanging on in there. Back though. There's Davies. Okay. See if we can now steady the ship a little bit. Lang has got injured. Can't leave him on the pitch. We haven't really got anyone who can play there. Henderson, you're going out there. Congratulations, mate. Okay, we made it to half time without conceding, which looked very unlikely at the start of this. Off cleared it. There's Guthrie. Beating us out wide. They've scored. All over us at the moment. Really don't look like stopping them. I think he might have nutmegged our defender out there. Allen. There's Rafferty. He's lost the ball. Can we win it back? We can. Henderson's there and he scored. Terrible back pass. Back on level terms. Awful pass back. Keeper, well, I'm not really sure what he was. 10 minutes gone, 1-1. Enough from our strikers, I will say that. Ball they're actually seeing, and I would suspect not a lot. Yezel picks it up. Pass. Here they come. Kiwomya's in. Kiwomya scored. Alex Kiwomya is Chris Kiwomya, I believe, who was an old Ipswich Town footballer. I think he went on to Arsenal, and that might be where Alex Kiwomya is actually playing or is on loan from, maybe. We'll have a little look after this. Always quite interesting when, I mean, I'm quite old, so when you see of an old footballer and then their son is coming through, it's always quite an interesting little story. We're about to be dumped out of the cup. Here we go. Board will not be happy with this. Disappointing. Three to 4 weeks, that's really disappointing. That could really impede our performances because he's been one of our best players. But there we go. So we've found out this week that the board are relatively happy with us. Centre half who's now out suspended. Relatively happy, they're satisfied, and that we are out of the FA Cup. So all in all, a fantastically successful week. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon.